Washcloths are for poor people.
Soap on your arms and legs? Stop! There's no need to use soap or body wash on your arms and legs.
How many times a day should one bathe?
Much rags we use for bed.
Hi guys, welcome back to another video. How are you all doing? So today we're going to look at bath. In Jamaica, bathing. Bathe, you bathe? All who no bathe from morning will go hola. Yeah. So it is sad that we have to reach this place where we are advising people on how to take a bath. And some doctors where, not because you have your PhD, you can't, it means if you come open your mouth and take up a device, gatekeeper your information and telling people that, enough for bed and all them something there. It don't make no sense. You understand? It don't make no sense. Look at this.
Hey yo, it just come to my attention that some of y'all don't wash your legs when you in the shower. So I just want to know, do you think that your legs get clean from like the soap going down your body or what? Or do you just think that like your legs are impervious to dirt?
So you are telling me, say when you bathe, Jesus, when you bathe, you stop on your navel. Let me tell you something about taking a bath. You see, you have certain areas that you have to pay even more attention to. Like you get up in the morning, the first thing you go wash your face and brush your teeth. I'm a Jamaican, I live in the Caribbean, I live in Jamaica right now actually.
Somebody tell me what's going on here.
Do you wash your feet in the shower?
No.
Or your legs?
Legs, barely. Occasionally, though.
Below the knee?
Below the knee? Not usually.
I can't remember the last time I washed my feet in the shower.
Now listen.
Which is bad.
No.
And I know what you're going to say.
What?
The soap drips down
Therefore
it passes.
I'm covered. I get it anyway. You put enough soap on
That's
you
such
and
a
it
guy
drips
thing
down.
to say.
No, sometimes I'll pick up my feet and I'll do a little scrub. I'll do it.
How often are you doing that?
Once every 2 months, but I'll do it. No, you know what? If I go play basketball or I do something where I feel like my feet are gross, I scrub like in between the toes.
No, you don't.
I'm not kidding.
No, you do.
I get a little scrub. Yes, I do.
Get a little scrub-a-dub-dub
Scrub-a-dub right in
toes?
between the toes.
Apparently, according to the internet, 49% of people wash their feet in the shower consistently.
Tough. I'm also tall.
I don't think that's right.
I'm also tall. I'm far away from my feet.
Yeah.
It's like I don't have
We're
that.
not that flexible.
I don't have that flexibility anymore.
Do you think more girls wash their feet than guys?
Yes.
Or their legs?
10,000%.
Girls are just cleaner in general.
They should invent something where I could put my foot in something in the shower and it'll clean itself.
Like a car wash.
Car wash.
People for beard. Nothing wrong with you. And there are ways I know to beard. You now go wash your foot and then come back, ladies, to your vagina. No man, Miss Vicky don't like no bacteria. She spit out stuff, she clean out herself. And wow, you just take one little bit more pre na this. Cause one young man I go come and talk about say your legs clean itself, it's self-clean. No say no behave on it. Come off of the internet. Come off of the internet. We even tell enough to go on AI, go make AI teach enough to be able to learn. These are things. I don't know about your country. They might say, oh, you can't tell me, don't judgmental. Girl, please. You can't click off of the video. Beard, and then I wonder why someone smell the way they smell. For beard, man, beard. You get up, you go to work, beard. Oh, you come home back, you beard. So you go to work, you come back and you don't beard. Listen, I don't watch some more of them video because I can't believe me think like it was they were being sarcastic. But they weren't being sarcastic. They literally don't beard. Behind the ears. See all the navel, the belly button. Behind the knee. Ladies, they have boobs under the breasts, between the breasts, behind your neck. Listen, man, your beard come straight down, and I can tell you have people who have 2 rags, right? Where you use one of them for lick Miss Vicky. You understand? Because Miss Vicky, she's very sensitive. Again, she not keep nothing. If she sick, she are gonna make you know. You put bacteria there, because you wipe your bottom and then when you have Vicky, ladies, no, that is a no. You understand? You can't. Let us go back in the video.
Here are 5 major hot spots that a lot of people miss when they take a shower, and you might be missing at least one of them. One, behind the ears. A lot of people are missing behind the ears, and it's so easy. Do it in the shower, do it when you're washing your face, but do not skip behind the ears. It collects a lot of dirt, a lot of oils. It's dirty back there. You don't skip that, okay? 2, the belly button. Ooh. A lot of people are missing the belly button. I hate touching my belly button, but don't skip that in the shower as well. This is a big one. I did a video on this and it got millions of views. So that must tell me a lot of people are skipping this step in behind your neck. You got to wash behind the neck. Don't be walking out here with a dirty black neck. Get behind that neck. 4, and I might be a victim of that right now, and that is fingernails, behind your fingernails. I just did my makeup, so make sure you're taking a little scrub brush and cleaning behind those nails, especially the girlies who wear acrylic nails, press-on nails, whatever. You got nails, you need to be scrubbing behind those nails. It holds a lot of bacteria. You're touching your face, you're touching your body. You don't want to transfer that. Get those nails. 5, y'all know I love this one. In between your toes. A lot of people don't even wash their feet.
Washcloths are for poor people.
Use your hand, dummy.
No, I don't wash my legs in the shower. No, I don't wash my feet in the shower. Feet are self-cleaning. Like, what are you washing your butt with?
Am I scrubbing my body with a washcloth?
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
I know, I think we're...
That is like a UTI.
I have a question, and it's mostly for the women. Men, you're free to enter the conversation if you wish. So I saw this post, and I think his main danger made the post, and he was basically asking how much rags we use for bed. So everybody knows a 2 rags you're supposed to use for bed as a woman, right? Right. But my thing is, where the discussion was had with my friend was which rag you use where, right? So I have it that you use 1 rag for your entire body, which includes your vajayjay, and then you use the second rag to wash your feet properly. She's saying that she uses 1 rag from head to toe, and then she uses the second rag to wash her vajayjay. Wanna make me know how it go, please? Because really and truly, growing up, I've always heard that as a woman, you use the 1 rag for your body, but you wash your private area last. So you wash out the rag, and you soap it up back again, and then you wash your private area last. Now I'm hearing this, and I'm just like, huh?
Stop using soap all the time. Stop showering all the time. Stop using hot water with chloride all the time. And fluoride. Just shower for as long as you can hold your breath. And you don't need more than that. And avoid using soap on your whole body, maybe just on those very few strategic areas that could end up smelly. But even that wouldn't be a problem if you have healthy bacteria on your skin. And definitely avoid smothering your body with oil.
Me have to jump in and say something. What me want to ask real quick, no problem. So you feel like because you wash from your neck, come straight down, the water will come straight down and go just literally the soap. All the one who come talk about say him hand too far from your foot. You know, say nobody come to Jamaica with this. Nobody come to Jamaica. You get up, primary thing, your wall are fresh, right? Your hand, me not even go pay she in my both hand. Your hand you for beard properly. Or someone I come talk about, you see between the toe, if you don't wash between the toe and wash between the toe good, it a go smell no one wanna have all different kind of things for dirty foot and all these things and fungus. You have to dry it. You can't dry between your toe with the towel where you wrap up with. Brother, that not gonna work. You bring back the bacteria and you throw the towel upon your bed. I believe. You see, if you're gonna date a man right now, this is one of the questions. How you bathe? Yeah, literally. How you bathe? How you shampoo your hair? How often do you bathe? How often do you do a shampoo service? Let me see your fingernail. Let me see your tongue. Let me see your teeth. When last you got a dentist? We feel you can't be squeaky, but at the same time you can't be stinky. You understand me? You get up, nobody not supposed to tell you say you go bathe. You're supposed to know. Smell yourself and then you go put on all sorts of, I know. Listen. I know which the brother just rubbish are come from, but it needs to stop. And they're all over the internet to me here all young. I hear you have pitney right now in a high school. I say they not wash them leg. So it a travel. I something want to travel like people. They say every time we make video one video, I say that. But back, man, yeah. Come back to it. So I'm not here to bash anyone, but let me tell you something. You go up on one bus one time. I say woman smell, when man go for smell, them smell awful. And at long time this, and the man hold up, all in Jamaica, Jamaican bus system. You stand up and you hold up on the thing and you hold up your arm them. So the person was wrong, so me there at the end, so me I get everything. The man smell like a gym socks, cedar. Him just smell awful. And when him come, I write on me, and then the bus a move, and then the thing, and the bus a go on. So me I said, and the girl was sitting beside me, she the band so fear her head there, right out through the window already, her head there, And me I said, oh God, this is disaster. Me can't take it. Me have some tissue on my back. And I'm not a person to insult people, like that. No, because we all smell, we all care body odor. Some are a little bit more high than some. And something you work out at the gym, make us be honest. You understand me? But we have to definitely, there are time you can, because let's finish the story. And the man, he smells so off the girl of her head out through the window. Say if something dog took her, ploops. And then now me I try, I say, can extra? She said, nope. I said the bus are driving the man, the amount of time I spit it, I think I'm pregnant. So they say, no, driver, let me off. I said, doctor, may I come off? Me never reach my journey. But me have to come out. When I come out of the bus, I couldn't smell nothing out the door. Just the man, like the man say, no, may I come home with your nose tonight. May I come home with your nose. And may I tell you, you know, forbid, man, you know, have bottom, and when you use the bathroom, you got pee, urinate, you can't wipe, the tap your penis. You take up the tissue and tap it. Yeah, man, the rain can think and green, and it's like when I carry one flag. That is why we're going to tackle this today. We're going to tackle it, and it's no shame game because, I would not embarrass somebody and say you stink. I would not do that. Me rather make a find a way for talk to you. You understand? Because it can be embarrassing. But if I saw them thing, you're just going to the shower. Remember, you're going to one thing with Jamaican parents. Anywhere you live, you're always in the pan. Go bed. Put on your slippers. Go brush your teeth. Because it's something about hygiene. You cannot get up, go to work, and come back home. You lie down because the morning you go to bed. So all of the bacteria, all of the germs, the elbow and everything I flash by you bring it back home in your house. That can't work, Bridget. Alright? I mean, you have even more weight, you have to spend more time at the bathroom. You can't do it. And shower different from bath. And I'm gonna sit down in the towel. But yeah, I watch TV, I watch movie. I can watch some more of this.
How many times a day should one bathe? Well, there are people who bathe in the morning, at noon, in the afternoon, and at night to pretend to be clean. That's fine, because it removes bacteria from our skin, removes viruses, removes dirt. But be careful. Excessive cleaning brings diseases. Logically, it is advised to bathe every 1 or 2 days. That is more than enough to be clean. Now, what should be cleaned every day are the sensitive parts, like the armpits and intimate areas, to avoid the proliferation of microbes and bacteria. But for the rest of the body, It is advised to bathe every 1 or 2 days. So for a person who bathes once in the morning and once at night, that is more than enough. When you bathe, try to choose a good soap, especially a mild soap. Avoid using very hot water and don't forget to hydrate your skin by applying your cream just after the shower, especially 2 or 3 minutes later while your skin is still a little damp.
Which one of you dirty buggers don't wash your legs? As in the shower. Scrub it up, dub. Excusez-moi. Why am I finding out that a bunch of you, a large percentage of you, jump into the shower and don't wash below the knees? Oh! You go into the shower, wash your jiggly bits, and you don't go below? What's going on? I'm living in a world amongst dirty rats. Living with you dirty pigs, and I feel sick. Blah. So you wait there, you hold on. You're telling me you're doing scrubby-dubby, and then when you get here, you just let the water just go down and you think you're clean? You think you're clean? Because water and soap is running down your body. Running down your body past your legs, you think that cleans them? Ha! Why am I even surprised? When I asked you guys last year, do you wash your bum in the shower? Half of you were saying, no, why would I wash my bum in the shower? That's gay. It's gay to be clean. It's gay to be clean. Everyone's mad, everyone's sick. Everyone's mad, everyone's sick. Who can I trust? When I start dating, essential questions has to be asked. When you jump in the shower, do you wash your bum? When you jump in the shower, do you wash your legs? How many times a year do you change your bath towels? These are essential questions to ask because I'm living amongst complete and utter dirty rats.
Here are 5 major hot spots that a lot of people miss when they take a shower, and you might be missing at least one of them. And behind the ears. A lot of people are missing behind the ears, and it's so easy. Do it in the shower, do it when you're washing your face, but do not skip behind the ears. It collects a lot of dirt, a lot of oils. It's dirty back there. You don't skip that. Okay. 2, the belly button. Ooh. A lot of people are missing the belly button. I hate touching my belly button, but don't skip that in the shower as well. This is a big one. I did a video on this and it got millions of views. So that must tell me a lot of people are skipping this step. And behind your neck, you got to wash behind the neck. Don't be walking out here with a dirty black neck. Get behind that neck. 4, and I might be a victim of that right now, and that is fingernails. Behind your fingernails. I just did my makeup, so make sure you're taking a little scrub brush and cleaning behind those nails, especially the girlies who wear acrylic nails, press-on nails, whatever. You got nails, you need to be scrubbing behind those nails. It holds a lot of bacteria. You're touching your face, you're touching your body. You don't want to transfer that. Get those nails. 5. Y'all know I love this one. In between your toes. A lot of people don't even wash their feet. But make sure you're also getting in the creases of the toes. Don't skip that part. And I have a bonus for you, because you know I always have a bonus, and that's your legs. I don't know why people don't want to wash their legs. I don't want to argue with you, but you need to wash your legs. I don't mean let the soap drain down. That's not washing anything. Wash your legs. I don't know who needs to hear this, but wash your legs. All right, so pass this video on to someone you think who needs it. And always your favorite hygiene homegirl. Bye.
Are you using soap on your arms and legs? Stop! There's no need to use soap or body wash on your arms and legs. All you're doing is wasting your time, money, and desiccating your stratum corneum. Just a quick rinse. Unless your skin on your arms and legs is visibly soiled, there is no need to be using soap or body wash there.
What do you mean, boy, yeah, damage about if you... It's alright. If I being clean, cleanliness is next to godliness. Learn to bathe. You have, so people look like people have got telling you, oh, you have to take a shower. Cause you know you have to take a shower, you start from top or to bottom. You're female, and the rag again. The rag is another issue. Now have the rag from now go. This don't make no sense. It do not make no sense. If not got bathe and so people for just go in the bathroom and come with use water and then come back out. Do you know you have to exfoliate? There are times you have to exfoliate where you get to exfoliate your exfoliation. You have cream, and you don't do that every time. You do that like maybe two. Depend. You must know your own self. You understand me? You bring on the same product, and exfoliation is not removing just dirt, but also built up of products. And there are times that you get your check at the doctor. Yeah, you change your rag. Someone have a rag for an go to university. Them rag they can't keep. The rag, at least let's say 3 months. I went 3 months me change my rag and my daughter rag in the house. You understand? You buy and you can buy different rag. The body you can use cotton. You have some cheap. Remember, you have the line you rag can give me? Can show me? You can buy them rag there in Jamaica. You have all different price of rag. You can go to Woolworth and choose. Right? You're in a wholesale. If you're in whichever part of the world, maybe you're foreign to have it cheaper than whatever. You wash, you rub your arm. You can't just go in water touch you and come out and see you clean. No. See them rag here? And then we have a Jamaica. We have them here to a Jamaica. Everybody knows supposed to know them rag here. See them rag here? You can buy them by the pack. That one you're new. No touch it. You say it long, because it can grow in your back. Your back for wash. You understand me? And if your back bigger than this, find a way. I don't know what you're going to do, but find a way. If you scrub under your neck, round your neck, when you wash your face, you take care of inner so and round it. So, because it's one of them area, and you want the man to kiss up on your ears and nibble upon your ears, him not gonna nibble upon the car dirt and he not want to insult you. You know, for beard properly. You know, all in your nose, you have the little thing, wipe out the nose, the matter out to your eye, the little area, so, yeah, wipe them part, yeah, and do your little thing. And if you eat and check the smell in your ear, like how my ear is so now natural, you shampoo with it and, and then I plait it up back and it just get the little wave in it and I'm gone again. I feel that my son harsh at not being too hard. But make us save yourself. Everything, you understand? I'm not beat my beat on. But your navel, your between your toe, your foot, your beard go down. There are times you can't have two rag, you can't have one of them rag here, as I say. Your neck of the woods, you look for one of cotton. This is not cotton. Let me see, I think a polyester with something this. Let me see how it says so. It's a made in China. It's a 100% cotton, but me, this doesn't look like a cotton, but I say it's a. See it here? It's a 100% cotton. I'm sure you. I don't know if you can see it. See? Yeah. But if you can definitely get your towel, change your towel. One towel can last you for the whole 3 months. So you know wash your towel, but you rub up and then you dry off your arm, dry between your private, and then something there and then. I say, you might be able to say, girl, me never smell it and me never be it. So, kudos to you, my love. But I'm not being alone, we talk about nobody would alone, we talk about health concern. The whole of bacteria travel upon you like a plane. We know we have bacteria already, but some of them can be avoided. But as I said, like, share, and subscribe for more. Definitely, we can't be in our feelings with these topics. Because, if a doctor can come and tell you, say, I'm bleeding, and bully people, oh, the doctor tell me something off a bleed. I remember when I was working at the airport, there was a doctor that says, they always pick up us, or depending on what flight you are going to work. And I remember there was a doctor who always come on the mind. Me say if I could have seen man slapping them back. It's not violence. It's a Jamaica thing, all right? It's not even ego-gesting. You just go and say, tap it, man. Yeah, literally lick you. But, for your fight. If you're not a Jamaican, you would understand. And, to tell people so the anus is safe, and the anus, straying away a little bit from the topic, the anus is safe, and that people can it has a lot of muscles and a lot of it gives sensation, nerve that will let you feel good. And I say, no, so that man here, we need to come off our radio. Find something else and go do. Find another occupation, because that one didn't suit you. We have to let people them through. So thank you so much everyone for watching, and I'm not here to beat on anyone, but bath is very, very important. And there are times, you know, your body changes too. Your body changes. There are things about your body that is going to change. And even if you're married or you're pregnant, you can change as well. And even the older you get, your hormone change. You know, it will. And so let us not, this is not me coming on people smelling. This is me coming on people not proper body hygiene. You know, proper body hygiene. You know, you're not, for wash your foot because your foot wash themselves. What kind of nonsense? Where do you get that rubbish there from? Delete it. Delete it. Remove it from your brain. Delete, man. You understand me? And let us start to practice more. And thank you for watching. All right, remember to like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, and remember, blessings and love all the way. All right, thank you so much. And remember, no hard feelings. But the truth is the truth, and it's not an offense. Until then, walk good. God love you. Big up. Bye.
Do you prefer to shower in the evening or in the morning?
Oh, I've had this argument with so many people at work. I don't understand. Everyone I seem to talk to showers in the morning.
Yeah, I prefer a shower in the morning.
No. You've gone to work all day. You've sat on the train. You've rubbed up against people. People have sneezed on you. Hello? Then you get into bed that evening. If you get all the germs of the day and you lie in your bed is now dirty. You get up, you have a shower, you go to work, and then you sleep in dirty germs again.
I prefer to be fresh for my day.
But then your bed's always dirty.
No, I change my sheets.
But do you not think, I have to get up early and have a shower?
No, that kind of starts my day.
So you go to the gym during the day?
No. I would go twice. If I'm doing something like that, I'd shower twice. Shower in the evening and then in the morning.
But why? You've already showered in the evening.
But I've been sweating throughout the night. That's
What do you
8
do?
hours.
What do you mean sweating throughout the night? What do you mean? You sweat when you sleep?
Yes.
Wash your legs in the shower.
I don't really know. The water kind of goes that way anyway, so no.
Nah. The water does it, doesn't it?
I wash everywhere. I wash my arms, legs. Listen, if you don't wash your legs, you don't wash your feet in the shower, you're not getting into bed next to me.
Often I'll slowly neglect them. I look down and I just see the distance between my hands and my legs, and I think I'm a disappointment and I know it, and I just kind of throw a bit of soap down there.
I always scrub my legs in the shower. Am I weird? I don't know.
I wash my legs before a night out and after a football game, but only them.
Yes. Yeah, definitely.
What do you have to say to people who stop after?
What, just at the hip? Not in my shower.
I do wash my legs in the shower, yeah. Yeah. I think past the ankles is where I draw the line.
I feel that's like a normal thing, like washing your legs.
I'm absolutely washing my legs in the shower. Got to pay some special attention to them, surely.
I tend to scrub my legs. I'm just a bit of a clean freak sometimes when I get in the shower.
No, I scrub my legs.
No, God, never. I don't go down there. I wouldn't go down anywhere near towards these legs.